Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into something that I know a lot of you have been curious about, the 10 sexiest things that men wear according to women. Now, I want to be upfront with you. I didn't just pull this list out of thin air. I went straight to the source. I polled women, real women, and asked them one simple question. What is the most attractive thing a man can wear? And the answers? Honestly, some of them surprised even me. Here's the thing most style videos get wrong. They tell you to buy expensive things, follow trends, or dress like a celebrity. But what women actually respond to? It's way simpler than that. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what creates that instant wow reaction, and it has very little to do with your budget. Before we get into it, if you're new here, I talk about style, attraction, and dating from a woman's perspective. So subscribe if that's something you want more of. Alright, let's get into the list. Number 1, a well-fitted suit. Let's start with the obvious one, because it earned its spot at the top of this list for a reason. A suit. A well-fitted suit on a man is, without question, one of the most universally attractive things a woman can see. And I want to emphasize the word fitted here because a suit that doesn't fit properly does the opposite of what you want. But when it fits, it communicates everything without saying a word. It says you're put together. It says you take yourself seriously. It says you respect the occasion. Think of it this way. A suit for a man is what a great dress is for a woman. It's the ultimate power move in your wardrobe. Every man should own at least one suit that makes him feel like the most confident version of himself. Not just any suit, the one you put on and immediately stand a little taller. Women notice this every single time. Number 2, a crisp white button-down shirt. This one got a lot of votes, and honestly, it's no surprise. There's something about a white button-down that is just timeless. It works dressed up, it works dressed down, and it works with the sleeves rolled up, which, by the way, is the version women love the most. Rolled sleeves on a button-down give off this effortless, confident energy that is incredibly attractive. It's the I'm put together, but I'm not trying too hard look, and women are very drawn to that. Pair it with dark trousers, pair it with jeans, it doesn't matter. A white button-down is one of those wardrobe staples that punches way above its weight in terms of the impression it makes. And a little bonus here. A lot of women also said they love seeing a crisp button-down worn underneath a blazer or suit jacket. That combination? Absolutely unbeatable. Number 3, a classic crewneck t-shirt. Number 3 is proof that less is genuinely more. A simple, well-fitted crewneck t-shirt, especially in white, black, or gray, is something women consistently find attractive. Not because it's flashy. Because it's clean, it's confident, and it shows that you understand that basics done right are better than trends done wrong. The key word here is fitted. Not tight, not baggy, fitted. A t-shirt that fits your body well communicates that you're comfortable in your own skin, and that kind of quiet confidence is magnetic. This is the foundation of so many great outfits, and women absolutely notice when a man wears it well. If you're ever unsure what to wear, a clean white or black crewneck t-shirt is almost never the wrong answer. Number 4, a quality watch. Accessories matter. And when it comes to men's accessories, nothing scores higher with women than a quality watch. A watch is understated, it's classic, and it adds a level of maturity and intentionality to any outfit. It doesn't have to be expensive, it has to look like you chose it deliberately. Women notice accessories more than most men realize, and a watch is the one accessory that almost universally reads as attractive, regardless of your personal style. It works with a suit. It works with a t-shirt and jeans. It works at a business meeting and on a casual date. If you're someone who doesn't wear accessories and you want to start somewhere, start with a watch. It is the single highest return accessory investment you can make, and I genuinely believe that. Number 5. Dark, well-fitted jeans. A pair of dark, well-fitted jeans is one of the most versatile and consistently attractive things a man can wear. Women love this look because it's the perfect middle ground. It's casual enough to feel relaxed, but put together enough to feel intentional. Dark jeans elevate almost any top you pair them with, and they signal that you understand how to dress without overthinking it. Avoid anything too distressed, too baggy, or too light in color if you're going for that clean, attractive look. Dark and fitted is the formula. And I know that sounds simple, but you would be surprised how many men are still walking around in jeans that don't fit them properly. Get the fit right, and this becomes one of the most powerful things in your entire wardrobe. Number 6. A well-chosen fragrance. Okay, I know fragrance isn't technically something you wear in the traditional sense, but it absolutely counts, and the women I polled made that very clear. A man who smells good is memorable in a way that very few other things can achieve. Scent is directly tied to memory and emotion. It's one of the most powerful sensory triggers we have. When a man has a signature scent that works for him, it creates an impression that lasts long after he's left the room. Now, I want to be really clear about this. Fragrance enhances the man. It doesn't replace confidence, personality, or effort. A great fragrance on a man who carries himself well, incredibly attractive. The same fragrance on someone who hasn't put in any other effort, it's just cologne. The man makes the fragrance, not the other way around. Find your scent, wear it consistently, and let it become part of how people remember you. Number 7. A stylish layering piece. A well-chosen jacket, blazer, or overshirt thrown over a simple outfit can completely transform how a man looks. It adds dimension, it shows style awareness, and it signals that you put thought into what you're wearing without looking like you tried too hard. The options here are wide: a leather jacket, a tailored blazer, a clean bomber, a structured overshirt. What matters is that it fits well and it makes sense for the occasion. Layers done right communicate style fluency. And women find that genuinely attractive because it shows a level of self-awareness that goes beyond just grabbing whatever's clean. I will say, a simple t-shirt and dark jeans with a great jacket thrown on top is one of the most effortlessly attractive combinations a man can put together. It really is that simple. Number 8. Clean, quality footwear. I cannot stress this enough. Women look at your shoes. It is one of the first things we notice, and it tells us a lot about you before you've even said a word. Clean, quality footwear, whether that's white sneakers, loafers, Chelsea boots, or dress shoes, signals that you pay attention to detail. Worn out, dirty, or mismatched shoes can undermine an otherwise great outfit instantly. On the flip side, a great pair of shoes can elevate even the simplest look. The 3 that came up most in my poll: white sneakers for casual looks, loafers for that elevated but relaxed vibe, and boots for cooler weather. All 3 work. All 3 are attractive. The common thread? They were clean and intentional. Take care of your shoes. Know when it's time to retire a pair. It matters more than you think, and women are absolutely paying attention to this. Number 9. A well-fitted polo or Henley. This is one that doesn't get talked about enough, and it absolutely should. A well-fitted polo or Henley shirt is one of those underrated pieces that women consistently find attractive. It's more interesting than a plain t-shirt, less formal than a button-down, and when it fits properly, it hits this perfect sweet spot of casual confidence. The polo especially has had a major style resurgence, and for good reason. It's clean, it's classic, and it works across a wide range of settings. A Henley gives off a slightly more rugged, effortless vibe that a lot of women find very appealing. Both options show that you have a sense of style without being overdressed, and that balance is something women genuinely appreciate more than most men realize. Number 10. Overall grooming and presentation. Now, this one might surprise you, because it's not a single clothing item, but it came up more than almost anything else on my poll, and I think it's honestly the most important one on this entire list. Women are incredibly attracted to a man who clearly takes care of himself. Clean hair, a well-maintained beard or a clean shave, clean nails, clothes that are wrinkle-free and fit properly. These things together create an impression that no single clothing item can replicate on its own. Here's the truth. You can wear the most expensive suit in the world, but if your hair is a mess and your shirt is wrinkled, this suit doesn't save you. But a man in a simple white t-shirt and jeans who is well-groomed, clean, and put together, that is genuinely, consistently attractive to women across the board. Grooming is the foundation that everything else sits on. Get that right first, and every single item on this list becomes 10 times more effective. And that is my full list, the 10 sexiest things men wear according to women. If there is one theme running through all 10 of these, it's intentionality. Women are attracted to men who clearly put thought into how they present themselves. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be trendy. It just has to be deliberate. Wear what makes you feel confident, take care of the basics, and remember, the clothes are just the finishing touch on the man underneath them.